Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. It is hump day. It is freezing cold. I'm staying inside as much as possible today. How are you doing? My fingers are so cold right now. It is 9:30 in the morning. I've been inside for the last hour and a half, working on my laptop, responding to comments, cleaning up, having breakfast, all that stuff. My fingers have not gotten warm at all. I drove the kids to school this morning. It was minus 17 without the wind chill and minus 25 with the wind chill. I can't believe it is actually colder than this in other places in Canada. My sister, Kimber, actually reminded me this morning that when my sister Dawn got married, how many years ago? Winnie's 6, so 6 years ago, because Dawn got married 8 days after Winnie was born. Was I a bridesmaid? Yeah. Was it hard? But actually, I kid you not, Dawn moved the entire wedding to Moncton so I could be a part of it, because there's no way, she lives in Woodstock, and there's no way I could have even sat in a car for that long. I can't remember if I had my staples out yet at this point, but I was still not healed. I'm pretty sure I still had staples. I had a lot of staples, and we don't need to talk about that. I had 3 C-sections. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, but she reminded me it was minus 30 on the day of Dawn's wedding, and we took pictures outside without coats on, and we were all wearing sleeveless dresses that were all cocktail sized. And so there was no length, it was really cold. So I've been colder. It's just, there's places in Canada right now where it's minus 50. To me, that's what's that movie called with Jake Gyllenhaal? Oh, dang it. It's, I can't remember what it's called. I'll Google it and write it down at the bottom. Anyways, Jake Gyllenhaal made a movie like this movie a long time ago. Curtis and I have seen it before. It's driving me crazy because I keep trying to remember what it's called. But it's about everything was freezing cold. And that's what I feel like minus 50 is. I don't know how people are alive right now. Oh, man. And actually last night on TikTok, I saw this TikTok from I don't know, it just came up on my recommended. I have people that I follow, but I don't ever see their videos. So there's no point of following anybody. They just come in my For You page. Anyways, that's where I find all the funny ones. But there was this TikTok from someone in Saskatchewan that their curtains were frozen to their window. She was pulling the curtain and it was going. And okay, number one, you need better windows and better insulation, but that's so cold. So cold. And yes, I'm still trying to think of that movie. Speaking of good movies, because that was a good movie, Curtis and I watched a movie on Amazon Prime last night called Greenland. I almost forgot the name of that one too. It was really good. It was really good. And now I don't know if this was a made for Amazon movie or an Amazon original, or if this was a movie that was going to be in theaters. Maybe it was in theaters, but we all know theaters are kind of right now, it's not really a thing. But anyways, it was with, Gerard Butler, and he's a fantastic actor, number one. But it was a great movie. Was there a few other people in it? I'm halfway through watching this other movie that was rated R, so I knew Curtis wouldn't want to watch it, about cold weather as well, but I can't remember the name of that movie. But this Greenland one was about Armageddon, basically. It was almost exactly like the movie Armageddon. Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, Liv Tyler, great movie back in the day. It was a comet was coming to Earth, and it was going to be an extinction. I still remember Morgan Freeman's voice, but an extinction event. Was Morgan Freeman in, this is just a confusing movie chat now, because now I'm wondering, was Morgan Freeman the president in Armageddon, or was it Deep Impact? Because those movies were made at the same time, but Deep Impact had Elijah Wood and Lily Sobieski. I can't remember, but anyways, I love both of those movies. And so when I saw the preview for this Gerard Butler one, I'm like, oh my goodness, we got to watch that. So I saved it to watch with Curtis, and we watched the whole thing last night. I did not fall asleep, so that means it was a good movie. It definitely, I mean, it was predictable in a way, but also there were quite a few things that happened. I was like, what? And then I was like, again? Really? So if you haven't watched Greenland, I actually would recommend it because there's no boobs. There's no, if there's cursing, it's not a lot. And I actually said to Curtis, we should have saved this to watch this with the boys. So I think Curtis and I will likely watch it again, or I'll watch it again with the boys because I think that they would really like that. And it'll probably scare them, you know. All good movies do. Sixth Sense, speaking of Bruce Willis. I still haven't watched that with the kids. I don't think they're ready for that. Oh, that movie, I don't even think I've seen it in a really long time. There's a couple scenes in that movie that like traumatized me. The Sixth Sense, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I do want to watch it with the boys because the twist at the end is like one of the best twists of all movies of all time. I don't want to spoil it in case no one's seen it, or I mean, you've probably seen it, but maybe some people haven't. But anyways, that movie made me think for so long. Like, you know, when you watch a movie and then you can't stop thinking about it and you replay everything back in your head. Actually, you know what? That's the kind of movie, The Sixth Sense is the kind of movie that after you watch it, you need to watch it again to try and see if you can figure it out before you find out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I really do like watching movies, and there's not a whole heck of a lot we can do right now. So movies is good. Movies is one of those things. Movies are good. Movies is good. Well, that would be insert Salisbury joke here. Anyways, yeah, we're a small town outside the big city. Yes, we are. We got farms. Actually, I kid you not. In the spring, it smells like shit outside. It really does. There's farms everywhere around here. Look how nervous I am. I'm not teasing small towns. I grew up here and I chose to continue living here because I love it here. But it does smell like shit outside. Yeah. You cannot hang your clothes up outside. Probably like, I would say a solid 20 days out of the year. Mostly the springtime, sometimes in the late fall as well, when they're shit spreading, because they actually, if you don't know, there's actually shit spreader trucks that they spray poop everywhere. And when they are doing that, your kids can't play outside. Like literally you can't. Don't wear any coats outside. You're going to have to wash everything. You're going to have a shower, wash your hair, all of that. If you're outside, sorry, you just got yourself a shit bath. Even though I don't live near any farms, but there are farms near everything here. So, anyways, and I don't have a clothesline. I know a lot of people do. You cannot hang up clothes on those days, obviously, but I don't actually want a clothesline ever because I'm also traumatized from being a kid and doing a lot of housework as a kid. And oh, when you take the clothes, I didn't mind hanging up the clothes outside on the line as a kid, not as much. Sometimes there was like a spider's web, like my mom had, okay, you guys probably know what this is. I'll see if I can find a picture of it and I'll insert it if I can find one. But my mom had this, it was like a dress with like a pocket in it, and that's where she kept all her clothespins, and it would hang up on the side of the house, and that's where like the wheel for the clothesline went. Anyway, sometimes there was a spider's web there, which was really not good for me. I think I would get in trouble if I didn't do what I was supposed to do, so I think I probably found a way to get the spider's web away. But oh, just even thinking about it, it's making me itch, guys. But taking the clothes back in was the worst thing ever because often, I'm not talking about 1 or 2 times, often there would be bugs on the clothes. Okay? And then even I'm not even kidding you. When you would fold that laundry, the bugs would still be there. Sometimes you would put on that laundry, the bugs would still be there. So I don't have a clothesline. I'm not interested in one. No, I don't want one. Anyways. All right. Why did I get on the topic of this? I have no idea. Shit, that's what it was. Okay, so my plan for today is laundry and cleaning up. That is the big plan for today. I baked that bread. That bread took quite a long time. And Curtis told me yesterday morning that he was going to do the dishes all day. He did do the dishes from supper. So there's that. But there were a lot of other dishes that I did myself. Anyways, did he start out doing dishes in the morning? I think he did a couple in the morning, and then I did all the rest until after supper. Anyways, so he's at work today. Today is the first day that the boys have basketball again. Skylar has basketball right at supper time, and Cooper has basketball Skylar has basketball right at supper. Cooper has basketball after supper. And Cooper's goes till pretty late, so I'm hoping Curtis can pick him up because Winnie really struggled last night. Really, 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 really. I know I have said quite a few times, like in a nice way, in a nice mom way, that she's going through something right now. And I don't know, I haven't been able to pinpoint it on any one thing. I really hope it's just a phase, but she's really struggling. She cries a lot now and gets very frustrated very easily and gets really mad. And I just don't want her to be sad. It's not that I'm like, oh, I can't parent any longer. It's too hard. It's not like that. It's literally, I don't want her to be sad. It breaks my heart to see her sad. And it's so hard to get her out of that sadness and bring her back over to, you're a happy little girl, just be a happy little girl. It's difficult. So last night was another one of those times where it's like, I don't know, is she not getting enough sleep? Should I try to put her to bed so much earlier? But then when she goes to bed, she stalls and stalls and stalls. Last night, it took me an hour to get that child to sleep. And I honestly thought about, okay, why don't you just come out and sit with me on the couch? You can fall asleep in my arms and I'll lay you in your bed. That's the point I was getting to, because I just, I felt so bad for her. So I tried to get her mind off of the things that she was sad about. Literally, she was sad because she couldn't draw a beach. That's what set it off. Curtis was coloring pictures with her, and she got so pissed off that she could not, in her eyes, she couldn't make a beach on a piece of paper, like draw a beach. She would make like one line on the paper, start to cry, throw it out. One line, and Cooper used to do this. We thought Cooper was autistic because Cooper did that at 4 years old, and he had fits on fits on fits for about 6 months, and then they just went away, and he hasn't had one since, thank goodness. But anyways, Winnie, and we also thought Cooper could be autistic because he was a preemie, and there was a lot of things he could have had, but no, he just has crazy. That's all he got from being a preemie. But anyways, Winnie was so devastated about this stinking beach, so I was grasping at straws, trying to think of anything that would make the child feel better. And I said like a million things. And this morning I was like, I wonder if she even remembers any of the things we talked about last night, or if she just like, because a lot of the times I'll tell her stuff and she won't remember it. And then it's like, hey, I'm off the hook. All right. But anyways, this morning she woke up before I was upstairs. It was just after 6. And normally I'm the one who has to wake her up. But no, she was awake. She came out. She's like, Mom, where's the Valentine's Day stuff? And I was like, oh, geez, she remembers. So I told Winnie that one of the things to get her mind feeling better, I told her that we would decorate for Valentine's Day today. We were doing a countdown, how many days there were till Valentine's Day. She's going to actually come shopping with me because she wants to buy a Valentine's Day present for everyone. So we also talked about that. She also remembers that, so I'm stuck to that as well. We talked about making Valentine's Day cards and sending them to all her friends in the village, even if they're not in her class. Like, she just talked about all these things and she remembers everything. So, and also she did not go to sleep happy last night. She actually cried herself to sleep last night. Not in like a baby way, but in a kind of like a tired way. It only lasted like a minute, and I was like, Curtis, what do I do? Do I have to go back out there? Because I really don't want to. Anyways, so we decorated for Valentine's Day this morning because I told her she wouldn't have to wait till after school. Like, I'll say anything to get my child to be happy. Moms, you feel me? Oh my goodness. So anyways, even though this morning was rushed, freezing cold, a little stressful, a little sweaty, we did get her homework done, her dressed, her fed, her ready to go to school, all of it. And we also decorated for Valentine's Day, all within 1 hour. So, and I still had to pack her lunch and get Cooper ready. And anyways, Cooper actually brought ski pants to school today. I know, I was really surprised about that. But anyways, okay, so I took some videos, all of that to tell you the next clip you see is going to be Winnie decorating for Valentine's Day. And now you know the motivation behind it. But I mean, I wanted to do it at some point anyways, and Valentine's Day is in 4 sleeps. Well, actually, while you're watching this, it's 3, I think. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Yes, okay. Because we talked about the sleeps thing too. So the things a mom will say, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get myself in trouble one of these days. You want a kitty? I'll get you a kitty tomorrow. Just stop crying, please. Oh my goodness. I also finished off my rum last night. So now you know why. Anyways, okay. I'm going to play that video for you next. And then I don't know what's after that, but I got to get some stuff done here. So I'll see you guys after you watch Winnie very happily decorating for Valentine's Day. It actually did put her in a good mood, and it was a great thing to do before I sent her to school. So pray for Winnie's teacher. Winnie's actually never gotten in trouble at school ever in her life. I think she saves all that stuff for moi, which if she's anything like me, that's exactly what I did. Everybody loved me at school, but my mom, I don't know why you have so many friends, Miranda. You're so mean. She said that all the time. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go get some stuff done. I just came downstairs after throwing some more clothes down here to wash. I have clothes hanging up all over the house. You've probably noticed because I did a ton of laundry the other day, and there's a lot of things that I don't like to put in the dryer, so I let them hang. It helps the clothes to last longer, and a lot of things you just shouldn't put in the dryer anyways. But there's so much more to do. Oh, great. There's even already some in the dryer from last time. Wonderful. Look at this bucket, you guys. This is a big bucket, okay? And it is filled and overflowing. It's gonna be a long day. Remember when I said I love being a housewife? You know what I'd really love to be? A housewife with a team to do all my laundry. No, just kidding. That would drive me crazy. No one's allowed to look at my dirty laundry. And also I would be like one of these people, they can't do it better than I can anyways. I'm gonna peek in on this guy. Are you actually doing school?
Yeah. I'm dying.
You're dying? Wow. I would die too, for sure. Example
Oh shoot,
one.
I gotta mute my mic. I'm joking.
Oh, you got me. So I come to get the laundry and looks like Cooper doesn't have any in his hamper. Yay. And the room doesn't look that bad.
Oh, my
well,
terrible picture.
that's not terrible. Holy crap. Did you draw that?
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you going with those, miss?
Going to hide them.
You're going to hide them from who?
Mama.
Oh, really?
Bye.
Goodbye. We just got back from picking up Winnie at school, and there were 2 Amazon packages. So I always like to check with Curtis to see if I'm allowed to open them or not. And those 2 I am not allowed to open. What are they for, Winnie? Don't tell me what's in the packages. Just tell me what they're for. What special day?
I for Valentines.
Yeah. Anyway, so looks like he got me something. I still got to get him something. Even though we said we're not doing anything, I still think we should get an ice cream cake. It sounds good. It sounds good. We should have gotten one a couple weeks ago because we've both been wanting an ice cream cake. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. They're delicious. But there's just not enough birthdays in January and February and March, April, May, June, July. The beginning of the year, there are no birthday parties until my birthday party. So, anyways, it's time for cake. Curtis, if you haven't already ordered a cake, get to it. Tasty water. I am folding laundry, and I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about something. I just picked up Addie and Winnie from school. It is actually a lot nicer out there right now than it was this morning, so I think we'll probably go play outside this afternoon. But I do have to go back down to the school in a little bit and get Cooper. As you saw, Skylar is working from home today. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this glitch that's happening on YouTube. I don't know why. Seems like it's only happening to my videos. I don't know if it's only my videos in the whole entire world, but you may have noticed it's not happening to everyone. It is happening to, from what I can gather, a lot of people. And I'm sorry, I really am. And I actually feel sick about it. There's a glitch. I don't know why it's happening, but sometimes in my videos, like the last maybe 10 videos that I've uploaded, there's like this little like green flash. I don't know what it means. I don't know why it's happening. And it just, I feel like it maybe only started when I started using the other laptop. I honestly don't know. It might have started before that. But it seems like it's happening more frequently now. And it's making me really pissed off because I do work. I know I'm literally just folding laundry and talking to you guys, but it is a lot of work actually putting videos up every day. Ask anyone who does it. It is a lot of work. Now, I enjoy the work. I really love keeping in contact with you guys and being able to communicate this way. It's so wonderful to have this many friends. So this is not a complaint. I just want to be able to put out videos that don't glitch. I don't want them to glitch. I don't know what's happening. I've gotten multiple messages of my friends just being like, hey, I don't know if you know, but I just wanted to let you know that this is happening to me when I'm watching your videos. And I'm like, oh, sorry. It happens on my phone. So, okay. So when I upload my videos off of my phone, it does not show a glitch on my phone at all. There's no glitch. When I play them back on my laptop after I've downloaded them onto the laptop and I export them all together and stuff, there's no glitch. Not at all. Not in the editing place, not in the editing place, like the software at all. It's not there until I watch it on YouTube. And I'm like, where did this come in? What kind of like hell glitch is this? That like, did Satan just like throw some glitches up in here to piss me off? I don't know. Ugh. Anyways, I don't know why it's happening. I have fallen asleep on my phone multiple times trying to figure out where the glitch is coming from. What do I do? Is it something wrong with my phone? Is it something wrong with the laptop? Is it just from this laptop? Is it from the old laptop? Is it a problem with YouTube and I'm not doing anything wrong? I haven't changed anything, so I don't, well, except for the laptop, but I don't know. Like, that's a brand new friggin' laptop. It shouldn't be doing that. Although there is no space on that laptop. So maybe that's the only reason why. But I actually feel like it happened before. I don't know. I don't know. I tried to ignore it the first few times I saw it because I didn't want to like, if I noticed it, then it meant it was real. If I just thought, oh, I must have blinked quicker than usual and my eyes couldn't catch up with the screen. I know, it makes no sense, but I mean, it's just who I am. And sometimes if things make sense to me, then that's all I need. Anyways, so I am sorry. I really am. I hope that it doesn't become more frequent. I hope that I can figure out what the heck is going on and I'll change it or make it better. Even if that means I have to get a new phone or actually use a vlogging camera, which I would hope that I don't have to do because it's so much easier just to use my phone because it's always with me. But whatever I have to do, I'll do it. I just have to know what it is that I have to do so I can do it, you know? This is kind of a boring vlog, you guys. I'm really sorry. I actually 100% was planning on going to Dollarama yesterday. And then I was like, yesterday I was like, whatever, it's so cold. I'll just wait and go the next day, which would be today. Because I thought Curtis didn't go back to work until tomorrow. Well, he's at work now, so I was wrong. He's working right now and I can't go to the store when he's not here to take care of my kids. I used to take them to the store with me. Even the kids that I babysat, I used to take them into the store with me, but just because of COVID, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put my own kids at risk in a store. There's no way I'm putting somebody else's kids at risk, you know? I mean, the risk is very small here, even though they're trying to scare the crap out of us. I'm not on a tangent. This whole thing that we're going to be in orange now for the foreseeable future is really making me upset because like it's going to be months in orange and my family, like my sister and her kids, I just can't, it's a long time to be away from somebody. Anyways, look who it is. It's Skylar. I was like, stay there, don't move. He hugs me like this all the time, and that's my baby.
Baby, it's taller than you.
I know. Look how cute you. Do we look alike? Hold on. You come on this side, because then this is my holding arm. My holding arm camera holder.
I'll get down to your level so you can
I'll
see
get down.
correctly.
My face is much bigger than your face.
I'm still a child.
You guys, isn't he so cute? He's 14 and he's not taken, ladies. No. Just kidding. He's not up for grabs. You know what? I told you guys that he switched school. Do you want to tell them? Do you like, not switched school, but switched groups? Where'd you go? I was talking to you.
I thought you were just talking to...
No, but I wanted you to tell them because they wonder how you're doing. I told you guys that he switched groups at school, so he goes the opposite days now. And he told me this morning, without being prompted or asked or anything, what did you tell me this morning?
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High five.
All right, sure.
And now you just got to work on getting your grades up.
Yeah.
And Dad, actually, let's have a little chat for a second. Come here.
Oh, no.
Okay, so.
I almost just dropped a picture.
That would have been bad. Okay.
All right.
I'm putting it on camera because Dad didn't want me to tell you, so now I'm telling you while I'm telling everyone else. Dad told Skylar if he wanted to go skiing at
He
Poli.
already told me this.
Oh, what did he tell you?
I said I'm excited to go skiing this year.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
And Dad said, about that.
Yeah.
We're not going.
We can't go skiing because Poli's in Sussex and we're not allowed to leave our zone, and Sussex is not in our zone. Okay, the deal is, if you get 70% in every single class, I'm giving you $150.
What?
You have to get 70% or over in every single class, and then come the end of the year in June,
Okay.
I will give you $150.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if you have one mark that's 69, nothing, you suck.
That's okay.
So get to work.
All right.
Because you know I got to do the same deal with Cooper.
Well, he's already gonna pass all.
Well, it's only fair.
He's already rich.
Cooper doesn't know how to spend his money, actually. So he's like Curtis in that way. And Skylar and I are the exact same way. We spend it when we get it. Ah, dang it, my tasty water. Hi, Winnie. I'm actually done folding all of this laundry here. And because I am such a good mom, I sort my boys' clothes for them, put them in their own basket, and let them fold them themselves. What tent?
Like the tent on stage in the junk room.
Which one? The blue and yellow one?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
But it's not moving. We just try to fit it.
Find a spot for it, but just make sure there's no toys by the heater, girls.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Whoa.
They're old enough to fold their own laundry, so I'm just teaching them responsibility. I'm gonna put all of this laundry away, and I have to go get Cooper actually in about 10 minutes. So, and we were gonna go visit Curtis because he was at the ambulance bay up the street, but he's now gone back to Petty, so he is not in the village anymore. Hi, Jess. What are you looking at? Anyways, I need to go to Dollarama. I really do. So I'm going to try to go to Dollarama tomorrow morning. I have a lot of stuff that I need to buy. I told Winnie that she could come with me, but she has school tomorrow. So I'll go by myself tomorrow. She can come with me on the weekend. So like a double Dollarama week. Sounds like a great week. You guys, do you see that number? I don't even know how to react. I just keep laughing. It's not even funny. Like, I don't know why I'm laughing. Like, it's actually gonna happen. Like, I can feel it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna have 4,000 friends. And does this happen often? No. Can't believe it. Like, Cooper was just up here and he brought his phone up because YouTube on the phone, like, it doesn't say like the full number. It just says like 3.99K, which is what it's at right now. But to see like all the numbers, you have to log into, I think I'm the only person actually who can see like the real number. Maybe not, I don't know. But he asked me like, what number did that mean? And I came on here to show him and I was like, because like earlier today, actually, as soon as I logged on to my laptop this morning, I was at 3.91. So I was like, oh yeah, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. And I don't even know, like, it's just so neat. Like, to think, like, 3,999 friends. It's cool. It's just cool. It's a lot of other things too, but apparently cool is the best I can come up with right now. I want to say thank you to you for being here, for being my friend, and damn. It's just cool, and I've come a long way, baby, and I don't just mean I went from 0 friends to 3,999 friends. What I mean is last year at this time, I was struggling to get out of bed. And I've had people tell me, because a lot of you guys are awesome, and you guys have gone back through all my old videos as well to see, like, you know, just to get to know me better, to see what I was posting. Lots of you have even gone back like to baby Miranda's first video on YouTube, which is wild. I can't even watch it because I don't even want to see what it looks like, because it's probably the most awkward thing in the universe. And I just don't even want to put myself through the pain of seeing that. But I still agree with everything that I said. I just don't want to hear me saying it, you know? But last year at this time, I stopped doing my YouTube channel. This, like, February of last year, this was right after we got Jasper. He was a tiny little puppy. He was exhausting. And also, way worse than that, this was like a week. I think it's actually almost 2 full weeks after the same time last year that Cooper cut his leg completely open. We had a very long road to recovery, and I was nurse mommy, and it was a lot of work, and it was the hardest thing to see my baby go through the mental and physical pain that he went through, and all the while I'm losing my shit on the inside, you know? So I just want to say, if you are currently losing your shit, I'm giving you a big giant hug, number one. Number two, I will point you in the right direction of a doctor that will give you the right medication that you need, because I would share mine with you, but that's frowned upon. But also, just because you're in the shit right now doesn't mean you're going to be in the shit forever, okay? It gets better. And even if, like, oh, I saw this really funny meme. It said, I know God does everything for a reason, but WTF? And I was like, yeah. Because what started my spiral into my, like, mental health breakdown was something that happened with God, something that I was friggin' pissed off at him for. And I was like, WTF, big guy? Like, I thought we had an understanding. I thought you wanted to be my best friend. Doesn't look like it. You know, but I'm just saying, hold on, because you might have 3,999 friends someday. And then you'll feel pretty cool. And also, you won't be in the shit anymore. And you'll love yourself more than ever. You're not letting yourself be manipulated by random people or people you love. And you're just happy. And honestly, not every day's perfect, but every day's a lot better than it used to be. And I have such an army of people, not just girls, men and women behind me, cheering me on, giving me the most love I could ever ask for, way more than I would ever even need. Like, I feel like I'm constantly saying thank you, 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 because truly, there's nothing, I can't thank you. Like, it's I can't, it's too much. And it's awesome. I don't cry very much anymore, if you're noticing, because normally Miranda would be crying a lot right now. But I think my medication keeps me from, like, letting the tears fall. So just know that from the depths of my soul, I thank you for making my life so much less shitty. Should I start, like, a swear count, you guys? I've really stopped caring. I've really stopped caring. Like, now that I know my parents are watching these videos, they know who I am now. There's no going back. Anyways, I'm not ending the vlog right now, but I'm going to end this clip because I still have to deal with all of this laundry. It is, holy shit, it's 5:16. And that means my little kids are going to get picked up in a second. And I got to take Skylar to basketball. I got to cook supper, clean this mess up. And then I got to come back and take Cooper to basketball. Yeah, and maybe I'll get to open a present. Curtis works again tomorrow all day, so The only chance I could have to open it would be tomorrow morning because I do want to open it with him since he bought it. But now I know he bought me other things too. So now I'm getting like, Miranda needs to be spoiled. I'm just at my best when I'm spoiled, you know? Okay, let me clean up this mess. It's getting dark. It's almost bedtime. I am so tired. I'm sick of staying up late to have mom time because it kicks me right in the butt every time, and it's not worth it to have that little bit of mom time without kids. And you guys already know Winnie was a handful last night, so wow. All right, I gotta get to work here. Look at the window. Is it cute?
Yeah.
Yeah? You still want one? This one's easier to take care of though, look.
Mom?
Have a good practice, Coop.
Okay.
What are you laughing about back there? Is that funny? It's so late. Okay, get out of here. Have fun.
Be back.
Now we're waiting for the other fool. It's a hard life chasing your brothers around, isn't it? It's so late, you guys. It's 7:30, but to me, it's like, I feel like it's like midnight. Are you tired, honey? Winnie's tired. Winnie's been laying in her bed watching her iPad for the last 45 minutes while I've been trying to clean up from supper, and I still haven't started editing this video, so that's gotta still happen. I'm just tired. It's all the excitement, you guys. It's all the excitement. I don't know what door he's coming out of. Do you know, Winnie? Oh, well, I do know what door he's coming out. Shit, that's my boy. Oh, let's let him in. Hello. You were the first one out.
I always am.
That's not true, but
Most of the time.
sometimes. Did you get punched in the face today?
No.
Okay, good. Look who's home.
That's me. I'm home.
He's home.
I'm home. Me.
When you didn't care.
I was bugging her game. I went over to say hi, and she's like, "Get off!"
I'm playing a game. Is she like her mom, just a little bit? She's playing, what's it called again? Among Us. Wow, you're in a different place. I never saw that place before.
You probably have.
Oh, excuse me. Do you want to say night to our friends?
No.
See you guys tomorrow. Love you.
Later.
Bye.